All right, so for this week, we are focusing on theme, or you're often going to see it as determining the lesson or moral. We have covered this. It is a topic in English that just keeps looping around, so we're going to keep covering it until we've mastered it. But let's review what theme is, or lesson or moral. So what is theme? The theme is the message, moral, or lesson in the story. So it's something that applies to our lives as well. So it's not going to be, the theme is that the girl in the story needed to do this. It's something that all of us need to do. So it might be the theme of the story is to never give up, or the theme of the story is to always tell the truth. So it's stuff that we can learn from as well. And I like to, for those of you who this is a review for, just hang in there. But I think of theme like a cream-filled cupcake. The cream filling is inside a cupcake, just like the theme is hidden inside a book. Okay, the theme is not going to be stated in the story. It is going to be a guess that you make. You're gonna make an inference or take a guess at what you think the theme is. So maybe in the story, a girl, she forgot to do her homework, and so she brought it in, and she said the dog ate it, and then the teacher finds out, all that. So the theme of that would be, I had to guess that the theme is that you should always tell the truth. Just tell the truth that she didn't do it. Okay. So that is just an example. Usually the readers have to infer the overall message the author wants us to know, so take a guess. And some examples are in Little Red Riding Hood. In the story, she trusts the wolf, and he ends up being grandma. So the theme of that story is to not trust everyone you meet. That can be applied to us as well. Just like in the Three Little Pigs, the last pig worked the hardest, and so that theme is that hard work and patience pay off in the end. So this is uploaded on Schoology for you guys to look at, but let's get into the assignment for today. We're just going to use picture choices to start out. All right. So I will review this at the top, and then I will get into the pictures and the graphic organizer with you guys. So determining the lesson or moral. Look for the most important events and for what a character learns to figure out the story's lesson or moral. The lesson or moral of a story is the big idea or the message the story teaches. Find important events in a story. Then think of what a character learns from them. This will help you figure out the lesson or moral. Look at the cartoon. Think about a lesson that it teaches. So it looks like we have some kids playing soccer, and this boy over here kind of looks lonely, looks a little sad. And then in this picture, there's a girl talking to the sad boy, and she says, "Come play with us." And now he is now joined in with the other kids playing soccer with him, and he looks happy. So let's fill out our graphic organizer with what the pictures show us to figure out the lesson. So think about the events in the cartoon, or the events in the cartoon tell a story. In the chart below, answer the questions to tell about the most important event in each picture. So the first one, the first picture, why does the boy look sad? Why do we think the boy looks sad? We have to take a guess. So I think the boy looks sad because he is being left out while the other kids are playing soccer. All right, let's do the second box. What does this girl say to the boy? She says, "Come play with us." So we're going to fill that out here. All right. Now the last box. Go ahead and fill that out on your own. I will read it to you. Third picture, what is the boy doing? So what's the boy doing now? And what I want you to do is, what lesson do you think this cartoon taught you? What did it teach you from looking at this? Not what the people in the story need to do. What did it teach you after looking at this? I will do a turn and talk, and you can fill out your lesson or moral in the turn and talk box.